Hey everybody, Soundwave Productions here, and today I'm going to show you how to transform NPM11 Ratchet back into an ambulance. Well, back into his ambulance mode. So to start, you're going to want to take these sections here and fold them up like this. Rotate the light bar around. You'll do the same with the other side. There we go. You take, untab these sections here. Go. Rotate the door. There we go. Rotate this door. This one's a little loose on mine. I don't know why, and if there's any way to fix that one. Untab the backpack. There we go. There we go. Now all that is loosened up. We're going to want to take the hands, fold them in. Compress this in. There you go. There you go. You're just going to want to make it look like this. You're going to want to make the arms look like this, sort of. Do the same with the other arm. There we go. Take the bumper, fold it out. Go, and just compress it up. Take this section right here. Well, you're gonna want to take this section right here and just pull it up. Get behind. Get your fingers behind here, and just. Oh, first you're gonna want to open all this up and just take these tires, something like that. Take his head, rotate it around. So it looks like that. And then just untab all of that. There we go. Now all that is now loose. And you're going to take the torso section, just make sure everything is out of your way before you can spin this around. There we go. Now let's turn our attention to the legs. Okay, so for the legs, you're going to want to take this heel spur right here, fold that in, collapse down the foot. Same thing with the other foot. Rotate the legs at the knees, and rotate the waist around. There you go. Then you're going to want to take this panel right here, fold it out, fold this panel out, and very carefully pull this entire assembly out, like that. Do the same on the other leg. Go. There you go. And then take this leg assembly right here and just untab it from. Yeah, so you have these big tabs that go into those slots right there. And then take the feet and just peg them together. There we go. Now the legs are all ready for the now the legs are all ready for ambulance mode. Now we can start putting the whole thing back together. You're going to take the roof, untab it, fold the legs back on top of each other. Okay, well, not on top of each other, like fold the legs back so it looks like that. There we go. Here we go. Just make sure that legs here feed into this cavity. Take the roof. There are 2 tabs right here that will go into slots underneath the roof. So just make sure that everything lines up like that. Take this section right here, fold it down, collapse it in. There you go. Now all this is locked in place. You're gonna want to take the front of the vehicle. Well, actually, you're gonna want to take this section right here, and pull it out. Take the front, tab it in, straighten these out. Now for the arms. You're just gonna want to twist them. So you're gonna want to twist them around like this. And now there are 2 tabs. There's a tab here and a tab here, which will go into these 2 slots right here. So just align that up. Just line all that up. Make sure it tabs in. There we go. Like that. Then you're going to want to do the same thing with the other arm. Okay, and plug all this in. Make sure that it's nice. This arm is usually the trickiest to get locked into place. There we go. Now we can start closing all of this. Move the camera down. Now we can start closing all of this up. So you're just going to want to take this section right here, feed it through, and it should tab in like that. Okay. All this in. There we go. Take the tires. They should tab into place. Take the doors. Well, first you're going to want to take this entire assembly here and make sure it is tabbed in correctly. Okay, and now for the doors, you're just going to... Now this door is usually the doors are usually the trickiest for me. I'm going to make sure that the doors are all nice and tabbed in. So tab in the doors. Okay, there we go. Now, for this section right here, you're just going to want to make sure that this tab right here will go into this slot. Right there. And then for this, you're going to want to fold this out, and then all of this should close up the side of the vehicle. There we go. There we go. Now just do the same thing with the other side. There we go. And then lastly, you're going to want to take these sections right here and fold them in. There we go. Now there's NPM 11 Ratchet back in his ambulance mode. Now, when I did the review, I forgot to mention how his accessories store in the vehicle mode. So for his blaster, you're going to tab it up on the wheel right here, on the spare tire. The saw will attach onto the back like this. There we go. And then for the missile pods, they just attach in these slots behind the tires, behind the front tires, like that. And that is how everything stores on Ratchet vehicle mode. So I will see you in the next video when I review Studio Series Starscream, the Bumblebee movie one.